What's going on, everybody? James Cody here from the Blue Trees, and today I'm really excited because I just got the new Roadie 3 automatic tuner. So as soon as you take the Roadie 3 out of the box, to turn it on, you just flip it up to where the string winder is, and we see this button. All you have to do is tap it, and it's going to light up an LED, and the first thing you see is a tuner. Now, as soon as you open it, you'll notice that it does have a slight charge to it, but what I like to do, it comes with a USB cable, and all you have to do is plug it into the bottom, and then use either your computer adapter or a wall outlet, and you're good to go. The Roadie 3 is not just an automatic tuner, but it has a built-in metronome and an automatic string winder as well for changing strings. So the first thing I want to do is show you how I like to use this for tuning my guitar. So right now I have this set to my first bottom E string on my guitar. So all I have to do is take the Roadie, put it on the first tuner, and pluck the string, and it's automatically going to find the tuning. This automatically is going to jump to the next string. So this is our A2. It's going to vibrate and beep in green when it's perfectly in tune. Now we go to our D3, our G, and finally our high E. And just like that, you're good to go. So what's really cool about the Roadie 3 is that it has over 100 different alternate tunings already built into the device. And it's not just made for acoustic and electric guitars. You can use this on banjos, lap steels, pedal steels, or even a dobro or ukuleles. Or you can make your own custom tunings as well and save those directly as presets. Now all you have to do is use the right trackpad arrow, select over, and you'll see that I already have a custom 2 guitars already named for my Les Paul and PRS. Now, since I'm playing a Strat, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and create a new add instrument. So by doing this, I can go ahead and scroll over to the right again, see the arrow, and select the type of guitar I'm using. So I'm going to scroll down and select electric guitar, hit the right arrow over, and of course this has 6 strings, so I'm just going to leave this setting as it is. And again, I'm going to hit the right arrow over one more time, and this is where I'm going to go ahead and name it. So I'm going to scroll up. I have numbers I can go to, and if I keep going up, this will start over in the alphabet, and I'll get to S, and hit the right trackpad arrow over, or I can scroll down all the way through until I get to T, and if I hold the arrow down, this will cycle through the alphabet letters even quicker. So find T, there we go. Scroll up. It's a little bit quicker. Again, it's nice having these number options if you have, custom 22, custom 24. There we go. And if you want to save it, I'm just going to hit the right arrow, and voila, that's your setting. And now for the tuning part. So right now, if you scroll to the right past the name, this is automatically set to just the standard E. If you want to cycle through the different types of tunings, all you have to do is hit the right arrow over one more time. You'll notice it says tuning standard by default. So again, this is all linear operation. So if I hit right one more time on the trackpad, this is going to take me to where I can see my standard tuning. Then I'm going to scroll down, and you'll notice I have an open G option, open D, D modal, and the list goes on to drop D, drop C, open C. All these options. Half step down, and if you want to get back, remember whatever setting you land on is what it's going to automatically save to. So right now I'm a half step down. So all I have to do is click the left arrow over, and you'll see it says tuning, half step down. I'm good to go. And that's automatically set to the Strat I just saved on my setting. Right underneath the built-in tuning option, you'll notice that you have a built-in metronome. So this is really useful just to, when you're practicing by yourself, to make sure you're really keeping up your rhythmic flow with your own playing. I'm going to show you how to do this next. Again, this is directly underneath the tuner. When you turn this on, just hit the drop-down arrow. And then again, this is all linear. So now all you have to do is hit the right trackpad. And again, this is automatically going to start with a default BPM of 140, and it's going to beep. And if you want the beeping to stop, I'm going to scroll back over, scroll down, hit the right arrow, and this automatically shifts to vibration mode. I can turn both of these off by hitting the left arrow. And then I can scroll up and pretty much adjust this BPM to whatever I want to practice with, 140, 145, pretty much whatever you want to do. You can change the beats if you want it to start with a 6/8 pattern, 8 beats. It's all up to you how you want to use this. And again, to get back to the top, I'm just going to go back to 4. This top arrow goes all the way up, back to left, and now you're on your home setting on your metronome. And then finally, under the metronome, you have this automatic winding option. So if you're changing strings, again, this does this for you, so you're not wasting finger energy doing it yourself. What's really cool about the winder, it has 3 different settings as well, so you can either tune up really slow, a little intermediate, or even a really fast tune up if you break a string on stage. Your techie can do this all for you in less than 30 seconds. I'm going to show you how to do this now. Again, this is directly third in the line under tuner and metronome. I'm just going to scroll down and we see winder. And again, I'm going to use the right arrow and scroll over. And you'll see that I have 2 options for winding or unwinding. And again, I'm going to use either my up or down arrow. If I want to wind a string up when I'm changing, I've got 3 settings. I've got slow, medium, and fast. And then if I want to unwind a string, or when I'm changing, just hit the down arrow, we have 3 settings as well. Slow, medium, and fast. And there's your winder. Again, the Roadie 3 has over 100 different built-in alternate tunings in the device. So for me as a writer here in Nashville, when I'm going to co-writes, it's really nice to be able to have something that automatically will tune my guitar down to open G, open D, a half step down, or whatever. And this is really nice because this inspires creativity that might not have been there before. It does this all for me. At the end of the day, this is a great little product. Whether you're a beginner or professional, the Roadie 3 will inspire endless creative possibilities. For more information, go to roadiemusic.com. I'm James Cody from the Blue Trees. For more information on our next song releases and tour schedule, go to bluetreenation.com. Take care.